Learners. Today we are going to talk about ChatGPT. ChatGPT is basically an AI tool that you can specify for learning languages. This video is going to give you an insight into how creative you can get using ChatGPT. For people who don't have much time, I'll mention what we are about to gain and do in this video. What can learners gain from using it? First, engaging in seamless voice conversations for real-time practice. Getting clear definitions and example sentences for new words and phrases. That's second. Third, learning vocabulary tailored to their language level. Fourth, getting level-appropriate stories with key vocabulary highlighted. The next. Fifth, generating images for enhanced visual learning. Sixth, getting detailed descriptions of images that learners upload to ChatGPT. That's it. And most common words, prompts, accordingly with the order of gains above. This is what we are going to do and see these prompts in action. First of all, we're going to say, hello ChatGPT, I want to have a conversation with you for language practice. Or ChatGPT, please roleplay IELTS or TOEFL examiner for me and ask questions one by one. Each time you ask a question, give me some time to answer. Second prompt is going to be, please define the word you are learning and provide 10 example sentences. Third, provide 20 words of then you're going to say your level with definitions, example sentences, and translations to, you're going to name your mother tongue here. And then fourth, you can also ask it to generate a story of any level with new vocabulary highlighted. You can also ask it to generate an image of something, whatever. You can also ask it to provide a thoroughly detailed description of the image you just generated. You can also upload any image and ask it to provide a thoroughly detailed description of it. I'm going to leave this part of my script in the description under the video. It's also written in the brochure we have recently posted. Now, let's see these things put into practice. We are going to use the prompts one by one. And remember this, without registering your Gmail, you will not see this headphone symbol down here on the bottom right of my screen. This icon pops up in the app only when you have got your Gmail registered and logged in. See ChatGPT in operation now. First prompt we are going to send to it is as follows. First, I'm going to click on the symbol here. Hello ChatGPT, I want to have a conversation with you. Please roleplay IELTS examiner for me and ask questions one by one. Each time you ask a question, give me some time to answer.
Hello, Albie. Let's begin with the IELTS speaking test. This part will consist of a few questions about familiar topics. Let's start with part 1. Question 1. Can you tell me about the kind of place you grew up in? Take your time to answer.
ChatGPT, now I'm done with the test for language learners. The second prompt I'm about to send to you is, please define the word accommodation and provide 10 example sentences for it. And the third prompt I'm about to send to you is, provide 20 words of intermediate level with definitions, example sentences, and translations to Uzbek language.
Here are 20 intermediate level words, along with their definitions, example sentences, and translations to Uzbek. 1. Accumulate definition, to gather or collect over time. Taklamok. 19. React definition, to respond or behave in a particular way as a result of something. Example, he reacted angrily to the criticism. Javop kaytarmok, reaktsiya kilmok. 20. Resist definition, to withstand the action or effect of something. Example, she couldn't resist the temptation to eat the chocolate. Karshilik kilmok. These words and their explanations should be helpful for intermediate learners.
Generate a story of pre-intermediate level because my level is pre-intermediate with new vocabulary highlighted in it.
Here's a pre-intermediate story with new vocabulary highlighted. A day at the market. One sunny morning, Anna decided to visit the local market. She had not been there in a while, and she wanted to see what new things were available. As she walked through the market, she saw colorful stalls filled with fresh fruits, vegetables, and other items, and she knew she would return soon. When she got home, she used her new basket to put all the fruits and vegetables inside. It looked great in her kitchen. New vocabulary, market, a place where people buy and sell goods. Stall, a small shop or stand in a market, very tasty. Spinach, a green vegetable. This story uses common vocabulary and keeps the language simple, perfect for a pre-intermediate learner.
Please provide a thoroughly detailed description of the image you generated.
Certainly. Here's a detailed description of the image I generated earlier of a computer looking at the same model. The image portrays a modern desktop computer set in a clean, minimalist workspace. The lighting is soft and balanced, without strong shadows, highlighting the clean, tech-focused environment. Let me know if you need any more details.
The information is concise. There is a lot to talk about ChatGPT, but these are the main things to speed up the language learning process. You might not have heard all parts of my conversation with ChatGPT, so now I'm gonna click on exit button here. All right, here is everything that I got from it and my prompts. 20 new words. And the part where I asked for image generation. And then I asked for a story. You can see it here. I also asked it to generate or provide a thoroughly detailed description of the image it generated. And that's it. Well, about the web version of ChatGPT is no different from the app, except some small and one big difference. ChatGPT on computer doesn't have voice mode in the interface. It only offers text-based interaction, but if you get premium account, you can get an opportunity to access the voice mode on the computer too. Thank you for watching. This is all for today. I hope that you are going to keep the consistency of your practices.